Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. One of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Back with another episode of My Gaming Diary. This is my Gaming Diary entry for Sunday, the 3rd of November, 2024. So today we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing some Dragon Age the Veilguard on PC. So without much further ado, let's get to it. So a couple technical notes of things that I've seen that are causing me not a huge amount of concern, but just some like, what the heck is going on? So first of all, this game seems to be... What the heck, dude? This game seems to be very CPU intensive, at least from the readout. Well, from the readout that I'm seeing on Stream Deck, which may not be entirely accurate. When I look at Afterburner, CPU temperature is only like 61 degrees, so it's not like...
What is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
It's not like the CPU is being stressed. It's only at 61 degrees C right now. I've definitely have games.
Place? Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And
It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
So I wouldn't be too concerned about the frame rate that you're seeing in Afterburner in the upper left-hand corner. I do have frame rate capped at 60.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
This game is definitely triggering my issues that I have with a few games of recent history, starting with the Tilu 2, where like the characters are just constantly talking, and at some point, and it's and not in a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of way. Like when Guardians of the Galaxy does it, like it's funny, it's witty banter, but on some of these games, man, it's just like they just go on and on and on. I'm like, geez, Louise, man. But yeah, right now I have frame rate capped at 60 frames per second. I'm not too happy with... It should be fairly smooth. And so I don't know if this game... Every once in a while there's a game that just doesn't play well with OBS, and I insisted because I had this workstation set up.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Wait, maybe that? Is that a power crystal?
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Well, what do you know?
And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Yeah, like I said, every once in a while there's a game that doesn't play well with OBS if you're...
resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure that, broken device malfunctioning. Do it. Ability unavailable. I would hope. Yeah, I'm sure she's going to take care of it. I would think. Says I need to ask her to do it. But my problem is I don't see... Am I supposed to interact with her? She doesn't seem to have a power... And then do I just close it? Okay. That wasn't necessarily super intuitive. Incoming melee attack, okay. Whoa. Ah, missed the block. Ah. That game plays a little differently when your when your line of sight to my keyboard is. Uh-oh. Stayed in the mix a little too long there. Yeah. Okay, now I know. Oh, I thought he was down. Oh, okay, now he goes down. That's crazy. Those bolts of mine do like 53 points of damage. Ah! That ability didn't pop.
Should be clear ahead.
Oh, I leveled up at a skill point. All right. Yeah, I haven't totally figured out exactly how this thing works, although I think it's easier now that all of the pathways are populated or available. It was a little wonky figuring it out last night when there were only some. Alright, so is that one? Oh, I already acquired that. Wait, oh. Why do you... Huh, so you can refund it even after that. I assume that this was like Diablo 4, where like once you had acquired the skill and like moved away from the screen that you could never return. But this makes it seem like you can reskill like at any point in the game by refunding any of the powers that you've acquired and just totally like basically re-rolling a new character by selecting a different progression path. It's interesting. Okay, so I will take... Why does it say... It says that's already acquired. Okay. It's a little, I don't know. Okay. I haven't yet gotten a really firm sense for fall damage on this game yet. Okay. Okay, so did she already take it out? She already took it out. Okay. But yeah, back to technical issues that are kind of seem to be a little wonky. For some reason, it seems like it like verifies shaders like every single time you relaunch the game, which I don't understand. I mean, it's great, as some people have been noting, that it does shader compilation like before it even tries to get into like an intro screen or anything, and that is absolutely good. Because like on Call of Duty will like pop you into animation screens and stuff while it's trying to compile shaders, and then just like everything's like stuttering and whatnot. So it is great that it... I didn't realize it populates your powers down at the bottom of the screen whenever you pop a combat action. That's interesting. Apparently, I guess also this game has some crafting element because you're picking up mats and stuff. Ooh, I just saw a lot of pop in there. Now that may be because I don't have... Oh. I didn't notice that at all. I thought it... No, no, no!
So, that ritual, the big one where
Okay.
the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen Harel? I mean, the real Fen Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry,
Okay.
the things that got out, the big scary ones. That
So
was Gillian
why...
and Elgato?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Yeah, and so I don't really understand why it recompiles shaders like on every... Or re-verifies shaders like on every launch. Oh. Are you kidding me?
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Ah! Oh! How did he...
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Because I swore he was... I swore I had his life down lower than that, and then... It seemed like he powered back up. Now, it has controls to allow you to tell your companions what powers to use, but I don't need to be bothered with that. Hopefully these guys can auto-fight on their own.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Okay. Well, do you have to move it? Okay. Can only open one door at a time. Oh, wait. Does that give me... I haven't really gone into any kind of, like, equipment screen. Huh. I didn't even... I just hit I, assuming that was the universal control for getting to an inventory screen in an RPG. But I had never hit that button before. So he automatically armed it, I guess, because there was nothing else in there. The problem I have is... I have no idea so that's the only thing that he has. Where it would be really awesome if he could arm the knife and the staff. But where is the staff? Oh, there it is right there. So, okay, there you go. Okay. Huh. So I wonder, so can he still cast spells when the dagger's armed? That's a question. Now what I'm probably going to do is get myself into a bunch of trouble, because there's 3 TikToks in here. These guys animate very... 4. These guys animate very late, too. Can I backstab him? It's very interesting. He's not animating. Do I have to be... Crap. I wonder if I have to be in front of him to get him to animate. Okay. So I guess he's decided to pay me no mind.
These constructs. It means I was right.
Oh, he just woke up.
That's where we are. It's an armory.
Oh,
I think I know what the artifact is.
shoot. Swing it. Swing it. Yeah, I don't have my move. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, what I don't know right now is what powers I have available when I don't have my staff armed. Whew! Move. Great. I'm apparently very not clear. Why am I not moving? Because I have my hand on the wrong key. Oh! Oh! You jerk. Woo! Ooh. Damn it. Now is the other one up? A health potion. Hope I have one. I do. Spent so much of the first part of the game using my shield. It's tough. So one thing I would definitely say is I'm not too crazy about the about the mage blade that I just picked up. I think things will be better off with the staff, so we will keep that armed for now. Yeah, but I mean, my feelings, and again, I won't put this entirely on the game, though, is that performance for the game seems to be pretty good when I'm just playing the game, but when I am trying to record video, it is not doing that great.
Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
And granted, nobody but content creators cares about that kind of stuff, so like I said, I'm not holding it entirely against the game. It is something that I need to figure out, though. That much is true. And again, obviously, a problem easily solved by switching to a 2-PC setup, which I didn't set up because this station was already set up for podcasting, and so I was like, I don't feel like moving all the equipment over to my 5950 box, which is the box right on the other side of this one. Why is he replenishing? That's not cool at all. Oh, hell no.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
No, bro. You ain't running up here like that. Oh, what is that? Oh, I hit something. I don't know why. Whoa!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
I do wish there was something like the Alt key in Diablo where that would, like, show you where any nearby treasure was. I sometimes feel like I'm hunting and pecking a little too much and very much uncertain of whether or not I'm bypassing like a piece of treasure. I also wish the treasure would pop faster. It does this delay where like you pick something up and then it doesn't tell you what you actually picked up for like a few seconds.
One of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
So tab, tinker, close.
Here we go.
Can you? They just bypass everyone and go like straight for you. Whoa! Oh. Woo.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Alright, let's figure out where the heck.
Like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
We have to go from here.
Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
See, like up here, I'm very curious if there's a spot of treasure. Nope. So what the heck is this thing? Okay, I assume that those blow up because they're colored red. Aim the ballista, press BOP to fire an explosive bolt. Taking damage will knock you from the ballista. So is there another...
More Darkspawn, right where you broke
Okay.
that wall.
It's interesting. So this ballista has an AoE effect. Because I'm definitely not directly hitting these guys. Alright. Up high. I like this little sequence, but the audio from the ballista is not particularly like punchy. It's very kind of feels very kind of weak. Okay, how do you exit with left alt? Okay, today's Let's Play is also about, going to be about an hour, so we got about 36 minutes left. I also may need to take a break at some point.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one.
I lifted weights
Me too.
a couple hours ago, or about an hour ago, and Had a creatine shake after that, which I'm no health expert, no supplement expert, but I believe what creatine does is just like squeeze all the water out of you. So there we go. Like I said, may need to take a little break. And my question is, are these guys gonna activate beforehand? Let's maybe not be up here. How did he? Yeah. Come on, Bocephus. Oh, he sidestepped that. Ah, he still got me. Nope.
Down.
Yeah,
We're
got
close.
him.
I can feel it.
So combat is good to great in this game. I am not getting very smooth with it. Part of the problem is because I got this thing of pop filter in between me and the keyboard, so I do periodically look down at my keyboard to make sure I'm hitting the right key sometimes, and I think that's screwing me up. I mapped the player because this game it has a lock on. I don't think I've settled out with my keyboard map. And one of the problems is my mouse buttons, my left and right mouse buttons, not left and right mouse buttons.
Something about the blight? Where it is?
My buttons 4 and 5, my side buttons, I'm not using for anything.
Magic.
And I probably need to, in fact, because I don't use lock on that much. So I think what I need to do, keyboard mapping. Because I've gotten wrapped around the axle about putting lock on the mouse button, on the the click on the mouse wheel. Because like in a Souls game, which I do not play Souls games, but the few times that I have played them, that's where I put the lock on key. But the truth of the matter is, I really hardly ever use that. Actually, it's linked to defend and dodge roll. Here, I just need to start using them. I think my big thing is my player abilities. Because I didn't have a key. You know what I really need to do? I really need to put the player abilities back and not be wrapped around the axle about switch weapons, because as I just found out, switching weapons, at least at this stage in the game, is pretty much useless. I need to map. So when I used one for swap weapons, because usually I have swap weapons on the mouse, on clicking of the mouse wheel. because I find that too many games, I used to always use the scroll of the mouse wheel, but I find that too many games like would do weird stuff, like scrolling through weapons isn't always sequential, and so like in Destiny, like when you scroll the mouse wheel, it goes to weapon like 1, 3, which is your heavy, which I always wanted to go through third. So I have to do something weird with the mouse wheel. So I swapped it, and I've gotten accustomed to doing that. But this game, because it has the lock on, I put the lock on the mouse wheel click. And so it's like, I can't use that for swap weapons. So I put swap weapons on 1, because on Destiny, I usually make, I can't remember what it is, like your kinetic, your energy, and your heavy, I just map them to number keys 1, 2, and 3. And so I was kind of doing the same thing here, but then the player abilities are normally mapped to 1, 2, and 3. So I shove them to the right to 8, 9, and 0. And with the pop filter in the way, it's not really working out very well. So I think I just need to not worry about swapping weapons, at least for right now. And when I do, I'll probably put it on the mouse side buttons. Okay, let's confirm that. Okay. Also I haven't been really super wrapped around the axle about game saves, but because what this game does is it has save anywhere, which is neat, but it also has checkpoint saves. So maybe that's the best of both worlds. So even when I've died a handful of times, it's just taking me back to the checkpoint. So I haven't really been super wrapped around the axle about having my individual game saves. But yeah, like I said, outside of like trying to use OBS to record, maybe to a certain lesser extent shadow play.
Building's what I think it is. Then the alignment means we're here. This is
I recorded with shadow play a couple of nights ago.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
So like I said,
More constructs ahead.
Sanctum. We're getting closer.
oh, now he's happy. Oh boy. And we got these Nazgul showing up at the same time. Oh! Oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh, what was that? What the heck? Is something hitting me? Yeah, this thing, apparently. You don't have your buddy to protect you now, mofo. Now my little magic missiles are only doing 18 points of damage? Okay, so with the remapping of the keys, combat felt a little better, but combat also simultaneously got more intense. So
Let's go find one.
Power crystal. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't be concerned about game performance on PC without doing the recording stuff in the background. It has definitely been absolutely fine, like clipping along at 165 frames per second. Actually, on my system with a 3080 Ti, I've got selective ray tracing on, and it's running at 120, 130, 135 frames per second. So now that is on a system with a 7950X Ryzen 9 CPU. So
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
well, I'm glad she said that, because oh, there it is. Because I had just tried, what I was about to try is just like rapid swapping it. Now, is there a ballista anywhere around? That certainly looks like a surface that I should be able to climb. Blight boils can impede progress. Search the area, then expose and destroy their weak points to clear the way forward. Oh, okay. The wall certainly looks weak, too. So how can I tell which blight boils are destructible? And I wonder, hope Laura deactivate power the door. Trying to tell just how far. Where's the access point for that thing? Whoa, whoa! Jeez. Yeah. That'd have been a crazy drop. Okay, that's interesting. Can I get through there? Wait. I thought I could get up there. Nope. They make it sound like something here should be destructible, but I'm not figuring out what it is. I'm also wondering if the point is well, she apparently nope, she's not doing that. Maybe what I need to do is take the power stone and take it over to this other door. I can't remember if I came in that other door. It's got lights lit on it, so I'm assuming that that's a path that I haven't come through. I have been wondering if there's a ballista up here. Yep. There's your
Another
destructibility.
ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Yes, you can. I just got some very unfriendlies there. I poured out of it. Okay, and I was wondering if I was like, is that it? Unfortunately, the music cued me in that it was. 'Cause I was not about to run down over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this one over there. I wonder, here's a question, can I pick up 2 of these things at a time? I cannot. So let's put this one here. And go grab the other one.
We did it. All that's left is the Thermaltake. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Okay, so I haven't been watching the CPU loading. It is floating high, but it's not, I mean, on-screen performance isn't that great, but it's not, yesterday the problem was when it went really high, OBS was a slideshow. So I'm hoping this video is at least usable. And then I may still have to mess around with trying to get some more performance out of it.
Okay, here it is. The Thermaltake.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I will say the dialogue in this game cracks me up.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Why do I feel like this is not going to work?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
I see Big Bada coming through the door, the wall. Come on, dog.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Why does he need a weapon? I do not see... Okay. I was about to say, I do not see his hit points dropping at all. Not enough mana. Thank goodness I have health potions. Whoa! Nope. block that. Jeez. Ah, come on. Why am I... Whoa. I got him. Yeah, I really... Woo! Build your ultimate meter by damaging enemies. Once I've been building my ultimate meter. So is now ultimate on the mouse wheel? I think it is. Oh. Whew. Why does it show them taking the thing out when I was the one who popped the ultimate?
To fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go.
All right, so I feel like the way that I have the controls remapped comments a little better.
That's good. I think. Oh,
what does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Okay. That worked out okay. When she dropped it, I was like, this thing's gonna shatter.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Derthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Derthalan. What do you...
I'm not sure what that's all about.
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Derthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing.
We did not take the blame for dropping it. Because maybe the thing doesn't work because you dropped it on the floor.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
So where's my point? Yeah. It's like, don't tell me I leveled up unless you tell me I got a point to distribute. Yeah, that's interesting. So he just unlocked that ultimate ability on the last map, I guess. So that's acquired. That's acquired. What can I do now? And what branch is this? This is, I guess, I'll call it the Spirit branch. I guess it's Spirit, Recovery, and, I don't know, Downfall? Okay, so if I grab this, Frost Nova, freeze your enemy to the bone if they get too close. A wide area around you is frozen. And looks like we got some treasure. Oh, uncommon longbow. Why? Yeah, why did Balara's profile pic show under that? Is that because she's the only one who can use it? I don't know. Let's take a look at inventory. Oh, I don't know if he got this in the last fight. Or why some of its skill sets. It's obviously an improvement over the Acolyte staff. But why? Why is it that some of its abilities are locked? Is that because of my level? Or is that because maybe I haven't gone down the fire branch? Or do I need to change my focus? I don't even recall if I picked this or... So the damage and stagger increases. Okay. So that's okay. So that's your ability. Gotcha. Ability 1, ability 2. Can I change these? Looks like I only really have 2 abilities. No, that's a 3rd ability. Destructive light. But are they... Oh, yeah, that is armed. So I feel like I don't have the longbow. There we go. Companions. Okay, so she apparently got the longbow. So she can switch to it. Okay, so she has the bronze branch now. So you can switch to Storm. Oh, that's weird. Like, it's cool that you can acquire treasure for your companions, but I'm like, why is my reward from beating an ogre like a piece of equipment for a companion? Instead of, versus, like, something for myself. Apparently can't get in there. Fine.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
And I may just have to bite the bullet and shift everything over to a secondary PC, which is bothersome because I did a not insignificant amount of setup. Partially because I've been changing some things around, and I'm not using OneDrive anymore for like centralized synchronization of all my production files and overlays and stuff.
Back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that
It's
village.
not an insignificant amount of effort.
You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Whatever information that archive spirit has, we aren't getting it. It's broken. Luckily, we already know what to do next. Find Elgato and Gillinane, and stop whatever they're planning on doing.
Easier said than done. They're elusive, even for gods.
There are signs of their presence all over Arlethan, but no one's seen them yet.
So that's it? 2 gods are running around your forest and you can't find them?
Well, the next time you decide to unleash ancient horrors on us, maybe we'll...
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
All right, very cool. Second-ish quest complete, I guess.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Fast travel unlocked to the Veil Jumper camp. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to just transition this over to a secondary, to the streaming PC. And record the way I normally do. This is just not like in the additional overhead of recording via OBS. Like I said, as far as I can tell, it's not
seems like a lot's happened around here.
driven it down to the point of being unacceptable, but
This area is where Tevinter
it's definitely
massacres
scary.
destroyed Arlington City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like An old wound that never healed.
Okay. Well, now the treasure's popping without that, like, multiple seconds of delay. Yeah, like I said, it's not dropping to the point of unacceptability, but like right now, it's showing that I'm at like 48, 50 frames per second. Which, again, for the purpose of recording a Let's Play, I'll get over that. Oh, what's up here? Huh. I don't know why the letter's golden, but okay. I'm wondering if this is a crafting table. Time. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for anybody who happens to swing by and watch this archive video on the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube. I appreciate you. If you do check out this video, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. This is the first recording in a 3-episode arc on the channel, so be on the lookout for the other 2 episodes, which will hopefully be coming to you soon. Probably sometime this week. So until next time, play the games that you like. Come here to talk to me about the games that you love. Once again, my name has been GameLogic from the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube. One of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast on the E2KG Network podcast channel on YouTube. Will be live tonight, by the way, at our new time that we've recently shifted to of 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We backed it up about an hour because I'm getting old and can't afford to be up as late at night as I normally have been. DBQ Hams will be hosting tonight. It'll just be he and I. Unfortunately, Townmaster can't make it. So until next time, take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. Like I said, play the games that you like. Come here to talk to me about the games that you love. And I will see you guys later this week. So until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.